Students, today we are going to see actually how we are going to draw the isometric diagram in the mobile application. So for that purpose, whichever problem I am drawing actually, so this problem I have uploaded in the Google Classroom, so you will have to open that image. So after just analyze this particular image, the front view and the top view has been given to us, and after analyzation of this problem, how then you can able to draw this particular diagram in the AutoCAD application over here actually. So first of all, whenever we are drawing the AutoCAD, that is isometric projection in the mobile, we'll have to do a little bit change in the setting over here. So we'll have to click on this arrow. Once we have click on this arrow, then we'll have to go on the setting command over here actually. We'll have to go on the setting command. Then actually over here, we'll have a drafting setting is there, inner drafting. Inner drafting setting, the object snap is there. In the desktop version, what we are doing actually, in the object snap, there is a one command has been there, and in that we are setting the isometric tab over there actually. But that is not been the case in the mobile application. So polar tracking option is there actually. So you have to enable this polar tracking option. Incremental angle you have to set in the mobile screen. So 30 degree of the inclination incremental angle will going to be select, because horizontal line will going to be draw in the 30 degree of a direction. So click on this. So now the setting has been completed. Only the polar tracking you have to enable, and incremental angle is a 30 degree. Now we're going to be see how we can able to draw the diagram. So first of all, download the diagram from the Google Classroom, analyze this diagram, and then you can start in the mobile application. So in this diagram actually, we'll have a total length in the front view. It is a 75 mm. The height of a diagram is 45 mm, and width of a diagram is a 30 mm. So first of all, we're going to be see actually how we can construct the 3D object over here. That is the base rectangle, and then we're going to be start the drawing of this diagram. So click on the draw button over here and select the line command. And now move your cursor on the screen and select one tab over here actually. Okay, fine. Once you have selected this tab, you can see actually at a 30 degree, whenever I am moving my cursor, it is coming something green actually. It is coming green because we have set the polar angle in the mobile application. Okay, so as per our regular method, draw the 100 mm of the line. Draw 100 mm of the line. So click on this length command over here. So wherever this length has been written, something 6000, so replace this by your 100 mm over here as per our regular method. Fine, and escape button. So it is very small, so zoom that particular thing, because in the mobile we cannot set the limit over here actually. Fine, so this is your 100 mm. Now take another line and draw the another line of the 100 mm as per our regular method, like this, 100 mm. So we're going to select on this length, we're going to write here 100 mm and OK. So we click on this length and write here 45 mm and OK. Then we'll have to move your cursor. Simply just move your cursor on this side of a plane. Make sure that this green line is coming. It means what? Automatically the ISO setting has been opened over here. So this is your 75 mm. So you can edit the length now. 75 mm. OK. And complete this length up to this origin. So one rectangle is been completed. And escape. Similar way on the LHSV over here also you have to do the same thing. The width is what? 30 mm. So click on the draw, click on the line command, go to the origin position and move your cursor to this line, and right here edit the length as an 30 mm. So 30 and enter. Go towards in the upward direction, and height is your 45. So edit the length and write here 45. OK, and just change this particular thing and just complete this rectangle up to this corner point. Escape. Similar way, draw the parallel line over here also as per our regular method. So like this, from this end corner point, tab on this, move your cursor on the parallel way, and you can just draw the line like this. It should be the appearance as in green. Green shows that it is a parallel line. So click on this and select this length as an 75 and OK. Again move your cursor to this line and complete this rectangle or 3D box. Escape. Similar way we'll have to draw the rectangular portion on the bottom also. So again go to the draw, click on the line command, and from this corner point draw the line like this, having the length of the 75 mm. So edit your length, right here 75 mm and OK. Then join this particular corner over here, tap on this and escape. One length is remaining, so go to draw the line, and end to end corner vertical line you will have to draw it over here like this. Escape. Whatever the excess part is there, that you can trim it over here now. So use the trim command, quick trim command is there, and move your cursor simply like this. Okay, it is getting trim over here. Then once again move your cursor on this excess line. So make sure that slowly you have to do it. Fine, and escape. So this is your 3D box is ready now. Okay, now observe the diagram, download the diagram, visualize the diagram, and just again practice in the AutoCAD mobile. So in this diagram, make sure that this diagram should be on in your mobile actually. Simultaneously look at the diagram and just see this particular video, so it will be effective over here actually. As per the diagram, move your cursor on this axis line. So make sure that slowly you have to do it. Fine, and escape. So this is your 3D box is ready now. Okay, now observe the diagram, download the diagram, visualize the diagram, and just again practice in the AutoCAD mobile. So in this diagram, make sure that this diagram should be on in your mobile actually. Simultaneously look at the diagram and just see this particular video, so it will be effective over here actually. As per the diagram, the platform is having the length of or the width height of the 15 mm in the upward direction. So we're going to draw the line now. So I'll going to take the outline. So go to the layer properties. Here length layer property has not been set, so I am setting the layer property of an outline. Outline layer properties. Color is been over yellow color. Okay. Then click on these three dots and go to the line type over here. It is a continuous line. Then you have a line weight. It is your 0.3 mm. Okay, fine, it has been selected now. So go here, set the current layer and come back. Now here select the line command and draw the 15 mm of the height. Tap on this, move your cursor on the upward direction. Okay, and this vertical line is your 15 mm of a line. So edit the line command actually. So click on this particular length. You can see on a screen 27.73. So click on that and right here 15 mm. Okay, I think the angle is 91 degree over here it is showing. So we'll have to delete this line. Select this line and you can just erase that line. Make sure that proper drawing we are drawing. So draw and line command, click on this tab and move your cursor in the upward direction. And the right here length has an 15 mm 15. Okay, then observe the diagram. We will have a horizontal length. So in the front view, as it is front view we are copying actually. So for that purpose you have to look at the diagram. As it is front view I am copying over here. So horizontal length is having the length of 30 mm. So edit the length right here 30 mm 30 and okay. Fine, escape. Again zoom out this particular diagram. Then we'll have a vertical height of the 30 mm. So once again go to the draw button. Then you will have a line command and from this particular point go to the upward direction and this is your 30 mm. So right here 30, enter. Fine, again you will have a horizontal line on the front view. As it is front view you should copy. We'll have a horizontal line in the front view as an 15 mm. So edit the line right here 15 mm 15. Okay, Then you have an inclined line. So we cannot draw the inclined line as it is. So we require a reference. So from the another side of this rectangle, we'll have to draw the line. The height of this line is not been given in the diagram, so it is a 30 mm you will have to take. So 30. So click on this, go to the upward direction, and your length of a line is your 30 mm. Length of a line is your 30 mm. So edit that. So right here 30. Okay. Then join this inclined line over here from this corner point to this corner point, like this. So as it is, diagram will have to copy it. On the lower side also you will have a horizontal line of 45. So select the line, draw command, line from this corner point, draw the horizontal line of a 45 mm of the distance. So right here 45, enter. Vertical direction is your 20 mm. So go cursor on the upward direction and write here 20 mm, 20. Then you will have to go on the straight direction, that is a horizontal line. Once again you will have to draw, having the length of 15 mm. So click on this length, right here 15 mm. Okay. Again go on the downward direction, you will have a 20 mm of a line. So click the edit the link, this is your 20 mm, and okay. And lastly complete your diagram like this. Simply join this corner to corner point. Escape. So this is the front view as it is, we have copied. Now whenever we see the width of this diagram, the width of the diagram is what? 30 mm. So each and every corner point will have to extrude by 30 mm of a distance. So again draw, click on the line command, select the first corner and draw the line, horizontal line on this direction, widthwise direction, having the length of 30 mm. So make sure that this line should be green line, green in a sense 30 degree of an inclination direction I am talking. So like the green line it should be up here, and just edit the length as an 30 mm. Okay. Escape. Again select the new point. So click on the line command, this is your second corner point. Again draw the horizontal line of 30 mm. So make sure that it should be green, 30 mm. Okay. Again select your fourth point. Again select draw line, this is your point. Click on this point and extrude that by 30 mm like this. Edit the line command, that is your 30 mm. Okay. Escape. Again go to the draw, again select the line, this is your next point. Draw the horizontal line, edit the length, it is a 30 mm of the length. Okay. Escape. Then again go to draw, select the line, this is your next point, and draw the horizontal line diagram over here. Now whatever the points are there actually at a distance of 30 mm, with the help of continuous line you will have to simply join it. So select the line, click on this point, go to the next point, again select this point like this, again go to the third point like this and join that. Continuously you can join it like this. Third point, this is your ground point now. This point also you will have to join, and this is your last point now. Fine. And escape. So like this we have completed our 3D diagram. So rest of the diagram is something white position is there. So that also we replace by our yellow color, that is our outline. So draw this up to this and complete this up to point. Escape. Now whenever you look at this diagram, actually a small confusion will be there. Something a triangular type of a shape will be there actually. So that you will have to analyze carefully. So what we'll have to do, exactly on the midpoint in the top view you can see 15 and 15 mm has been written over there. So on the one side there is a triangle, other side is a flat surface. So I am taking the draw, click on the line command, and from this corner point, end corner point, up to this end corner point, draw the inclined line and escape. 15 mm, it means what? It is a midpoint of this width horizontal line. So we directly draw the midpoint to midpoint line in the inclined manner. Why? Because it is a midpoint of that 15 mm of a distance, that is why. So like that, midpoint to midpoint we could join it, escape. So this is our rectangle we are drawing. So edges of the rectangle in the vertical and horizontal manner we'll have to draw. So once again click on the draw line, and from this point up to the vertical line you will have to draw up to the length of the 30 mm. So edit the length right here, 30 mm. Okay, draw the horizontal line again from that particular line and join up to this point like this, escape, like this. So we have completed this triangle. So one surface is a flat, other is a inclined. But whatever the back lines are there, actually this line is there, so this has not been required actually in the diagram, but it is a 3D diagram, so erase that. So you have a erase option over here, click on this line. So let's say the first option, that is the erase option, so erase that. Again this line is there, but this line is a continuous line, so you can trim that line actually. So use the trim command, so tr you can type, quick trim command you can use, and slowly move your cursor actually. Zoom this particular point, move your cursor, fine. And now you can trim this much part, escape, and zoom out, fine. Again, whenever you see this is a slot has been there in the diagram, so we require to draw the, zoom this particular point, move your cursor, fine. And now you can trim this much part, escape, and zoom out, fine. Again, whenever you see this is a slot has been there in the diagram, so we require to draw the edge line over here. So go to draw, select the line command and draw the edge line. So click on this tab and draw the horizontal line like this. So green color should be appear over here, so that you have to make sure. It means what? It is a 30 degree of a direction is there. Then up to this corner point you will have to draw it. So click on this and escape. So like that edge we have drawn. So this way you can easily draw. So this is the 3D diagram will be ready actually. So whenever you prepare for examination, so like that ISO diagram you will have to draw.